Hey, it's Soul, bringing to you the World of Warcraft. The other week during one of my news segments, I asked you guys, the viewers, to send me a whole bunch of links and names of other YouTubers. Specifically WoW YouTubers, or WoW-tubers. Hey, WoW-tubers. Anyway, I asked for this because I wanted to do my part in trying to expand on the community. I'd said a number of times now that I'm kind of closed off from the rest of the community at the moment, and I want to try to reach out, branch out in some way, shape, or form. The way I'm going to do it is I'm going to check out and bump a bunch of channels, kind of similar to how Mad Season's show bumped me just the other week. The goal is pretty simple. I just want to try to help identify some of these smaller channels and try to get them the help that they want or need. The format's going to be really simple. I show off a channel, I talk a little bit about it, and I basically encourage you guys to check it out too. Before I go any further, I just want to stress how important it is, I think, to try to expand on the community and help to try to make it grow and thrive. I know it's easy and that it's a good thing for people to kind of settle on a favorite channel. Hey, you know, this is the guy or girl that gets me, this is the one that really understands what I'm talking about. At the same time, I'm hoping that this campaign, and I am going to do multiple videos to do this, I'm hoping that by campaigning for this, it helps to encourage additional perspectives, additional views, and for you guys to help identify a potential rising star in the community. Thanks to your guys' responses, I have 18 channels that were identified as ones that you guys wanted me to check out and possibly bump. So I want to thank you guys for your contributions. It's helped me to give me something to do, and it'll be encouraging to take some of these smaller channels and damn, dude. Okay, maybe I don't know what a small channel is, but damn, thanks for reminding me that I'm you know, all down here. But it's okay, I'm gonna check all of these out. Out of these 18 channels that were identified, 4 of them came directly. That means the YouTuber or, you know, the person came to me or commented saying, hey, check out my stuff and see what you think. So these 4 are gonna go first. So today we have channels by Ari Choudhry, Dala GG, Veelia, and Toki Warbeast to take a look at. Since these 4 came looking for a bump, I really encourage you guys to do the same. Take a look at what they've got, and if you like it, hey, great, give them a sub, give them views, and probably most important, give them comments, give them feedback. Let them know what you guys want more of. Because I know what it's like being a small channel. I am a small channel, and one of the things that I struggle with the most is trying to get feedback from viewers early on. It was really hard. To be honest, it still is, and some of these channels and all the other channels, they work really hard to produce content for you guys for pennies. Literally pennies. I think these guys have a lot of heart, a lot of potential, and with your help, hopefully a lot of success. So without further ado, let's get started. So first off, we have Ari Choudhry, and I really hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. He's been making videos for about 6 months or so, and he has some Overwatch videos, but more than anything, it's WoW Legion videos. His content seems to focus on point of view videos, including what looks like time walking dungeons and raids, and some mythic raiding too. It looks like he mains a rogue, so you can probably ask him a couple questions if you're interested. Double like. Unfortunately, his channel seems to be suffering from a big lack of exposure. While he has at least this one video at 1,000 views, some videos including this one dungeon POV video has 0 views. I don't know, maybe for me it's an etiquette thing, but I tend to watch my own video the very first time just to kind of make sure that, you know, just to make sure that it's not broken. Overall though, I'm seeing a person who really wants to succeed but is just having trouble because he's not getting the exposure that he needs. I think that with some views and some input, he'll be able to improve and grow into a pretty strong channel if he wants to. This channel might not be the place to get the most up-to-date information, but I do think if you got some encouragement to work on rogue perspective videos for raiding and dungeons, you know, I think we'd have something there. Dala GG is a channel with one focus: gold. Gold, gold, cash, money, Skrilla gold. I mean, right on his banner it says gold guides and achievements, uploads every 2 days. I don't have the time to take a look at all of his guides, but man, this guy sells everything. Herbs, orb, transmog, shirts. This fucker sells everything. Everything. He's got dungeon farming guides, zone farming guides, and the coolest thing is that his guides are short, like a minute, 2 minutes. That's about it. So I think this guy is kind of a hidden gem. So I'd love for you guys to take a look at Dala GG's channel, give him some input, tell him what you guys think, tell him what you guys would like to hear about, because clearly he has things to talk about regarding getting gold. That's a way nicer intro than mine. Vilia's channel happens to have the most subscribers from this list. She just celebrated getting 500 subscribers yesterday, and today she's at 536, so hey, congrats to you on the growth. Veelia focuses on point of view guides from a resto shaman perspective. She also has a couple of tips and guides for commonly asked questions, and she also has a series called #PugLife, which is a guide/series on how to survive in the pugging world of Warcraft. From looking at her past videos and up till now, it looks like she has a strengthening script, a pretty clear voice, and well, a lot of potential. Probably my favorite thing about the channel so far though, it's gotta be the intro. Dude, it's puppy luck. Oh, look at the screen, dude. Anyway, look to Vilia if you want Resto Shaman points of views and advice, or if you're just looking for a clean, pleasant voice. Toki Warbeast channel is a heavily warrior-centric channel. He seems to get his energy from Ragtag, a recently retired WoW YouTuber. While his focus is on his warrior, his videos are kind of all over the place. We got some funny stuff here, some PvP footage there, and also some ideas considering his perspective.
I will destroy you and crush your balls. New to you, minky mutt.
Is this 14.5 minutes of sleep talking? He's been making videos for over a year now, but unfortunately with a lack of views, subscribers, and feedback, there just isn't a whole lot of room for him to grow. Personally, I think one thing that could possibly help his channel would be if he also streamed. Toki does seem pretty passionate about his game, so I think he does have a lot to say. He seems to play a lot and do a decent amount of PvP, so I think that streaming could come to him pretty naturally. Anyway, since Toki has been around for a while, I do encourage that you guys give him a visit, maybe ask a couple questions if you're interested in warriors, and maybe offer him some feedback on how he can improve his performance. Alright, so that's it. I want to thank the 4 YouTubers for kind of sticking their necks out and letting me look at their channel. I know that this video is kind of different from a, hey, this is what I recommend kind of thing, because I'm sort of taking in input, and these 4 folks, they came forward to say, hey, bump me, take a look at me, and I wanted to do it for them. The next rounds of videos are going to have your guys' recommendations, so more of a second-hand comment of, hey, take a look at this person, I think that they're very cool. Unless you're trying to throw me for a loop, like someone's like, hey, check out that Soul guy, he's sexy. So don't worry guys, I'm going to get to your recommended channels really soon. Links to the 4 channels are below, and I think that's it. Hopefully you like this piece, like and sub for more of my recommendations later on, and whatever the hell content I produce. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys for the news. I'm Soul. Stay breezy, guys.